All right, folks, we got game one between the Snowflakes and the Hanks. Snowflakes playing the second day of a back-to-back, going up against the Beanfield Bums yesterday morning over at Forge Pond Park. DJ foul tip.
Baby. He's going. He's elbow. Play DR. You're in.
Heave!
Oh, James, why you gotta be a lefty kid?
Going back righty?
Yes. DJ, get in there and you got it back.
Foul!
Hey, Nick.
James is safe. James is safe.
Go, DJ. I thought you said. I thought you were taking there.
Foul! Hit the weights. Oh my god, you didn't even know the fence. Oh!
Recovered.
Out!
You ruined every whole time. You wonder why I said you smell like beef.
Well, I mean, he does smell like beef, so.
It does smell like beef.
This kid probably didn't even put any deodorant on this morning. Smelly. Yo, big spot, Miller. That top spin. James,
We got DJ for sure. Yeah, dude. We got DJ. We got the
you know what? I thought DR was. I with DR. I forgot it was a 4. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Also, we need a home plate.
I know. We do need a home plate. What the hell is that? Is that on the... I don't want to step on that. I'm not stepping on that. Just, make it with, like, a little dirt. Just draw it in with your feet.
Well, I mean, there's got to be a. Where's the little black like squishy thing?
Want to just fly away, though?
Eh,
Home plate is...
I don't think the wind's that bad.
Alright, so no pitcher's poison then?
No, there is.
Mound's right there. Oh. Go ahead, CJ, run in there. You just can't see it. Home plate is, name a game hard version. That would be hard. Bro, what was yesterday? Let me remember. Hold on. Was yesterday's medium? Yeah. Oh, did you guys not get it? No, I just want to know. Oh, no. Yeah.
Late.
I'll let you know. So late, man.
Folks are discussing Marguise's name it game.
Please.
James comes into a even bigger spot.
Believe. Bring it back. Safety.
He's got bases loaded, 2 outs. Miller just grounded out with the bases loaded. DJ popped out with the bases loaded.
Come to you.
Gets a strikeout and he gets out of the jam.
Real big.
You know, there's a lot of chatter about James Daly's availability coming into the season for the Hanks, but he has been ready and available so far. Some would say he's more of a Hank, a true Hank than Cam Mooney.
I think everyone says that.
Some are saying.
I don't think there's anybody that disagree with that.
I mean, some are still saying. Mark. Bug.
Oh, little James Daly star, huh? A little bit. What, like Nick's mom?
James Daly. Whoa. Okay. All right. Uncalled for. We gotta have a PG YouTube channel. Marcus rocking the Skins back-to-back days, going up against Miller. And a little bloop. DJ's on it. One down. And foul. Swing miss. 2 down. James Daly working himself through this inning. Yes. It's because I've been wearing sunglasses and I tried taking them off. Everything's bright.
Did I hit him?
Big spot for DR to keep the inning alive. Oh, pipe down. Stays alive at the plate, barely. And it just stays alive again. Swings a little out in front of that one. That one just misses low. And DR will draw the walk. Some are saying OBP God. James misses outside, having some location issues with 2 down in the inning. Big spot for Zach now. Zach reaches for one. DJ can't catch it. So that liner gets by DJ, but Hanks hold him to a single at least.
I'd say base hit on that, but that's just me.
I would also give it a hit, but that's going to be Kamish's call because he's been yoinking hits from everybody.
Really?
He was, yeah, I found out the other week that he was tracking hits, so. So yeah, hey Kamish, that's a fucking hit, don't change it. And foul ball. Dude, I'm gonna kill this fly. DR holds back on that one. A big spot for the kid. You got bases, juice, 2 outs, chance to play some runs. James leaves that outside. Can't seem to find the zone right now.
Leave, let's go.
Snowflakes could very much benefit from DR drawing another walk here. And that one plunks him.
Come on, base hit ball 4. Here, come.
You mean ball 5?
Base hit ball 5.
DR swings and hits a grounder foul.
Chase your ass down.
Zach claiming that he's going to be chasing down his teammate in front of him. Love to see that hustle. All right, same situation. 4 balls to DR. What will he do? He swings and another foul ball down third baseline.
Great battle!
His teammates loving the battle. And another foul ball. This kid's racking him up.
Just miss it one time, please. Nope.
He refuses to get a hit. He will only take walks. And he gets his wish. DR likely gets his 3rd RBI in the year.
Hey, take second.
Snowflake's going to take advantage of the 3-player team and move their base runners around to their liking. Now Mergui steps in the box with 2 down and the bases juiced. Trying to increase his lead. James pulling the string hard on that one. Once again pulling the string hard. And can't get that one to reach. James is starting to accrue a large number of balls past home plate. That one stays in. Miller's back at the track and he makes the play. Gets out of the jam with only 1 run scored. Hanks will head up to bat in the top of the 2nd, trailing just 1-0.
Nice catch. No, I saw it. You get left, and then you had to go.
I'm not gonna lie, folks, I didn't even see that ball go into Miller's hands. I thought it went right through
I
it.
didn't either. I thought he whiffed.
Thought he just straight up missed that one.
No, fuck off. That's not a sin.
All right, DJ will start top of the second here. DJ sends one to center. That's trailing to his right. Will it get over? DR with a one-handed grab at the fence. What a play. That's very Billy Campbell-esque out there.
Holy shit, what a catch.
That's got to be a WBL top 5 plays of all time for DR. What a play. Some are saying, though, using 2 hands might have been more efficient. Zach.
I don't hear anyone saying that.
This is also true.
You can't lean as far when you have 2 hands.
Zach hits the PVC on pitch 1 for a ball, and pitch 2 is low. Some are saying the Hanks need to hit the weights.
That's so. Some are saying that this announcer always just overuses the phrase, some are saying.
Some are saying that DR should shut his mouth.
Some are saying they'd like to know who these people are who are saying these things.
I can't reveal my sources.
It's the voices in your head.
Miller hits one down the line. It's going to be fair. Fielded cleanly.
Buddy gone.
Got Miller as he was coming down. Very close play at first. Folks, if this was at Forge Pond Park yesterday, I think he's safe. But unfortunately, base pass a little longer here at Bean Field. You should beg to play it in Hanover. The base pass that they made were so short. All right, James steps in with 2 down. Can he make some noise? Oh, he hits one hard to center.
I don't think he's making. Say one. Slow, he's good.
James raising that batting average probably by 50 points with that piece.
I know you got Logan.
Hank stay alive in the top of the second inning.
Hi, baby.
Oh, hold on. Let me emphasize that better. It's top 2. No chair?
No, I mean.
And DJ watches a strike go by as Zach pimps the second inning. No damage done. Hank's still trailing 1-0. Oh yeah, I went Clifford today. I know DS was asking for it a lot. I mean, if you were paying attention, I did just say it out loud.
I think people need to talk more about how Jonathan came into the parking lot blasting "Good for You" by Olivia Rodrigo.
Song of the summer, bro.
Oh my
Good hit.
God. It's 1-0. The Snowflakes are winning.
This kid be watching TikToks all day long.
No.
Apparently.
Yo, DR drew 2 walks in the first inning.
I
Got
saw
an RBI in the second one.
DR's unreal catch.
Fendi.
Give this kid a gold
Yo,
glove.
Fendi, bro.
I mean, that had nothing to do with what I just told you, but yes, it was a great catch.
Fendi.
It's a double dip.
All right, DJ's going to come in and start his work in the bottom of the second inning.
James Davis looks like he's been swinging it pretty decent. I think he's like.
Okay, listen, he can
He's a
hit,
big
he
boy.
can hit the ball hard. He's a big boy. But I think he just needed to get a little accustomed to hitting a wiffle ball probably. Because he played baseball in high school.
Yo, what about playoff odds?
Yeah, don't talk to DR about that.
His cousin Nick, because he went to PC.
I agree. He wasn't even
Oh.
at PC, but like he literally
The
even
riser from DJ
he
just
leaves
goes
his
too
house and he
high.
like has to go to Providence, even if he doesn't go to PC.
Like needs to go get some gas. All of a sudden, bang! He's at a gas
Yeah.
station. Providence.
Coincidence? I think not.
I mean, I just teleport at this point. I go there so much, you know.
Hero.
I'm there every weekend. Zach crushes one foul. There, you're not gonna like conversations that happen here.
Yeah.
So there's talking of like redraft in the second half.
Why?
Well, so 2 things. The people that were here weren't a fan of the 15 games second half of the season. They think we're just going to be sitting around not playing
I
games.
mean, I do kind of.
which is fair. But I think 30 games is too much. I don't think we'll get those in. You think we can get 30 games in? In the
mean,
same amount
what
of
if-
time we're
what
barely
if-
getting 18?
Okay, what if it was like 24 or something, and the commission randomized who you played either like the other two series against or whatever?
I mean, you're leaving it to RNG, I guess. I don't know. Well, I already talked to Ryan. We're gonna FaceTime and talk about it, but obviously nothing was even finalized with Ryan joining, but we got to figure out like what we want to do.
I mean, I'd be the thing I would be more concerned about is the Ryan's team's ability to be able to schedule and play all their games.
Right, in such a small
Knowing the way this league
it's such a
works.
small window.
Yeah.
I don't like the odds of it either, to be honest. But the idea was also brought up to maybe literally do 2 entirely different seasons, where we would just do playoffs after this, and then we would just like reshape the teams however we need to in the second half.
Where have I heard that before?
It was talked. I don't like that idea, Jonathan. I don't. That wasn't my idea. But I mean, look, if it's going to be the popular vote, look, politics scene. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, but the problem is that if we redraft, you have no idea how these new people are.
Well, okay.
Or would they just be teams?
The other problem with the redraft is the way they were wording it is we would keep like the top 2 from the OG teams and then disband like the RCCs. The problem is you still have Alec, or if you give Alec as captain, then you have like Miller or DJ. So whoever gets that first pick has such an advantage. So I don't know how that like top 2 remain redraft would work per se. You'd have to give like the worst team first pick, but I still would think they're at like an advantage. So I don't know, because if we talked it through a bit. If it was me, you, Zach, Marcus, Miller, DJ, and you have Alec. Let's say you take out like Miller, and you go like Alec, DJ. Who's the worst of that? At 3. See, by team, you can't even go by team record. We're going by like you gotta go by stats.
If you put Alec and DJ together, Miller being first pick is nice for that team, but I don't think it's like ridiculous as opposed to like all the other players. I think there's like a drop off.
From where?
Me, you, Zach, Marcus, and DJ to Miller.
You should look at his hitting stats a
No, I
little
know
better.
what the stats are.
So what do you think? They're just fraudulent?
Just miss. I mean,
How? He's playing the same teams.
I just,
So how are his stats different? I don't get how you can think that when we play the same team. Ow. Ow.
almost.
Trying to come back.
It's that west-southwest wind. It's bringing that back.
I mean, I'm just trying to help. Like, it sounds like what? There's no
There's.
solution.
I don't think there's.
He's everyone.
I don't think there's any.
I got it.
I don't think there's any good solution for us. I think we're gonna get fucked. I think the best solution for us is to literally play this out, like try and get a playoffs going for the first half, so that we have a good chance to win something. Because I feel like this second half, whatever is done to fix the teams, is gonna fuck us over. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because that was the other thing. Like we're gonna finish 14-4,
I know.
and there was chatter of, like people were not. Zach was telling me that he didn't know that overall record was going towards like the playoff seeding at the end, and he didn't think that should be like the way we do it because he thinks it wouldn't be fair to the expansion teams who haven't played nearly as many games. And I'm like,
Well,
so do we just get bonus for being 14-4?
We should just do it by percentage.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Win percentage.
Yeah.
And he said it was not enough sample size because we had played more games than this expansion.
If anything, then that would help the expansion team if they get hot. They're short enough.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I just felt a little slighted because it's like, oh, well, we're gonna have such a good record, and it's just gonna go for nothing.
Right.
So if it's gonna go for nothing,
So what,
if we have to
everyone's-
reshape the
everyone
teams,
You just randomly seed the playoffs.
yeah, like what? So I mean, if our record's gonna go for nothing, we might as well just get a fucking championship out of it.
why didn't you get that?
So I don't know. We have to talk.
If we do a first half championship, we'll win. There's no doubt. about it.
Yeah. But it's just like doesn't the idea of doing 2 different seasons feel weird to you?
I mean, I never had a problem with it to begin with.
Good eye.
Really? But like, that doesn't feel weird to you?
No.
You could win the championship the first time and then lose it, and then like,
No.
it doesn't bother you?
No.
You're weird.
Well, I think you're actually in the minority.
I know. I think I definitely am, because I think these two are both in favor of that. So I mean, look, if that's what ends up wanting to be done, like, what I mean, there's nothing really I can do about it. I'll have to get over it, but I don't know. I just like the idea of one championship. You know, one team goes home with the trophy. I would say the pro though, if we do win in that first half, I'm bringing that trophy to the field like every time we play, and just being obnoxious.
That righty one time.
But yeah, we gotta. I already reached out to Ryan, who somehow was awake. He must have like. He must have saw my text and been like, "Oh Jesus."
I mean, I'm fairly confident the redraft step back to the teams are scared of us.
That what?
The teams are scared of us.
Oh, yeah, I think
Yes!
Oh,
Baby can
that
play.
is tough. Sounds like people aren't thrilled with how good Sato is either. Okay, I'm sorry. Zach's not thrilled with how good Sato is. The fact that we replaced Britto with Sato.
That sucks.
I mean, how was I supposed to know he was going to hit this well? Like 18 RBIs, he's the same amount of RBIs as me. How was I supposed to know he was going to do that? Kid said he never played wiffle ball in his life. Holy fuck. Wait. Alright, I believe this is the top of the third inning. Yes, the Snowflakes are home again. They're both home both times. Is there somebody back there? Oh, that was your umbrella. Okay. Is what?
I'm just, if we redraft, I just don't, the expansion teams are just going to be regular, and then everyone else is just going to get redraft?
Yeah, it would just be like an original teams redraft, I think. I mean, I don't know. I don't like, I don't like the idea of, like, if we're going to do that, we got to determine, like, I almost feel like we have to reshape, because if we did the top two from each team, I feel like you got to take, like, the best of the top, like, the top 6 players, like, number 1 and number 6, and put them together. Or no, you got to do, like, oh, I know what you got to do. You got to put 5 and 6 together, and then they get first pick. So we just got to determine, like, out of that grouping, what 2 are 5 and 6, and then they get first pick, because it's going to be like another one of them. I feel like that's the only way that top 2 redraft works, is if you give the worst 2 in that group, you put them together, and then they get first pick. Because I mean, if you give me and you first pick, like me, you, and DJ, are you kidding? And then same thing, Zach, Marcus, DJ, Alec, Miller, DJ, whoever it is, between like Miller, DJ.
Okay, Alec Miller, DJ, is good, but you're sleeping on the fact that it was Ryan or DJ last year, and they did win the championship, but
Yeah.
Snowflakes should have won that championship.
Well,
Don't forget
they
that.
were also playing a million years better last year.
Yeah, but
Safety.
like, I'm just saying, don't sleep.
And a strikeout, and that will end the game.
What was the final?
1-0 final.
Jeez, immaculate inning save. What? Yeah, one pitch. What?
So the Hanks are now eliminated from playoff contention.
Yeah, and the Snowflakes, yeah, Snowflakes, congrats on making the playoffs.